My ex threatened to hurt me if I dated anyone after him and followed me to a Halloween party. That night, I watched him hug my new boyfriend. Let me explain how I ended up in this nightmare. I'm standing at this rooftop Halloween party in full costume. Witch hat, dark purple dress, makeup so heavy my own mother wouldn't recognize me. My boyfriend Tyler's across the room talking to his coworkers from the marketing firm. The party's packed, music's loud, and I'm finally feeling comfortable enough to be seen in public with him after 6 months of keeping our relationship quiet. Then I see him walking through the crowd. Damien, my ex who put me in the hospital 2 years ago. The one who told me if he ever saw me with another man, he'd make sure I regretted it. My hands start shaking so badly, I almost drop my drink. He's wearing an expensive suit, no costume, just looking like he owns the place. And he's walking straight toward Tyler, smiling like they're old friends. I watch them shake hands. They're laughing, talking like they've known each other for years. Turns out they work together. Same company, different departments. Tyler has absolutely no idea who Damien is because I never told him the full story, never showed pictures, never even said his name out loud. I was too scared that somehow, someway, Damien would find out I'd moved on and come looking for me. And now here they are, standing 10 feet away from me, discussing some project deadline like it's a normal Tuesday. I'm frozen behind a group of people dressed as zombies, watching Damien scan the crowd between sentences. His eyes move from face to face. He's looking for someone. I know that look. That's the look he had when he'd check my phone, when he'd question every person I talked to, when he'd show up at my job unannounced to make sure I wasn't lying to him. Tyler says something and gestures vaguely in my direction. I catch the words, "My girlfriend's here somewhere," and watch Damien's entire face light up with interest. "Oh yeah? I'd love to meet her. You've been keeping her a secret." My chest tightens so hard I can't breathe. I start backing away slowly, trying to blend into the crowd, when Tyler spots me across the room. He smiles and waves me over. Big, enthusiastic, excited to introduce me to his work friend. I shake my head slightly, but he's not paying attention. He's already walking toward me, and Damien is following right behind him, craning his neck to see who Tyler's walking to. 20 feet away. I can see Damien's face clearly now. 15 feet. Tyler's saying something, but I can't hear him over the blood pounding in my ears. 10 feet. I turn and sprint for the stairwell exit, ripping off my witch hat as I run so I'm harder to recognize. My heels click against the rooftop as I push through a group of vampires. Tyler catches up to me at the stairwell door, completely confused, grabbing my arm gently. "Hey, what's wrong? Where are you going?" I'm shaking so hard I can barely get the words out. My voice comes out cracked and desperate. "That guy you were just talking to, the one in the suit, that's Damien. He's why I left my old city. He's why I don't have social media. He's the reason I made you promise not to post pictures of us together." Tyler's face goes completely pale. He doesn't ask questions, doesn't make me explain. He just pulls out his phone and starts typing frantically. His fingers are moving fast, and I can see him pulling up LinkedIn, then texting someone. I'm trying to calm my breathing, pressing my back against the cold stairwell wall, when Tyler shows me his phone screen. It's a text from his boss, sent just 2 minutes ago to the whole company group chat. "If anyone sees Damien Foster on the premises, alert security immediately. Active restraining order violation." I stare at the screen, not understanding. Tyler scrolls up to show me more context. Apparently, his ex-girlfriend works on the floor below us. She filed a protection order 3 weeks ago after he showed up at her gym, her grocery store, her apartment. And tonight, Damien just walked into a building where she works, violating that order the second he stepped through the door. Through the stairwell door window, I watch 2 security guards approach Damien on the rooftop. His confident smile disappears as they escort him toward the elevator, his arms held firmly at his sides.